Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology. Children, I am Trupti and we are here for our morning maths classes. So as you know, we are doing fractions. So yesterday we did multiplication of fractions and before that we did addition of fractions. So today we are going to do addition versus multiplication. So let's see what's in this. Before I start, let me tell you that we are live on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get regular updates. Also share this video with your friends so that they can also take benefit of these free classes. Okay, so I'll share my screen here and I hope you are able to see my screen now. All right, so here we have fractions, addition versus multiplication. Addition 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. We are going to add it and 1 by 3 times 1 by 4. What happens in addition is these are unlike fractions. Okay, so to add unlike fractions, what do we need to do? We need to make the denominators same. So what we can do is I am multiplying the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction and I am multiplying the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction, right? So here I got 1 times 4 is 4, 3 times 4 is 12, 1 times 3 is 3, 4 times 3 is 12. Hence I got the same denominators. Now 4 plus 3 is 7 by 12. That's the answer of addition. Now if I look out for multiplication and fraction is super duper easy. You just have to multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. 1 times 1 and 3 times 4. 1 times 1 is 1 and 3 times 4 is 12. Answer is 12. Here 1 by 12. This is 7 by 12 and this is 1 by 12. So this is addition versus multiplication. So basically today we are going to do all the questions of addition and multiplication side by side. The fractions will be same, but we'll be on one side, on the left side, we will be adding them. And on the right side, we will be multiplying them times. So let's do the next question. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 7. Here we'll add. And on this side, we are going to multiply. So I'll do this question. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 7 it is. So I'm going to multiply the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction and second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. So 1 times 7 is 7, 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2 times 3 is 6, 7 times 3 is 21. So 7 plus 6, 13 by 21. And here 1 times 2 and 3 times 7. 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 7 is 21. This is the answer. 13 by 21 and 2 by 21. I want you to do the next question. Come on, let's do it. Okay, so I hope it's done. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5. So multiplying the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction, multiplying the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. Here 3 times 5 is 15, 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1 times 4 is 4 and 5 times 4 is 20. 15 plus 4 is 19 by 20. Now here 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 5 here, So 3 times 1 is 3 and 4 times 5 is 20. Here, this is the answer. 19 by 20 is the answer of addition, and that is the sum, and this is the product of 3 by 4 and 1 by 5. So answer of addition is called as the sum. I can write sum here, and the answer of multiplication is known as the product. Yep. Let's do the next one. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 here, and 1 by 4 times 1 by 5. So here, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Come on, children. Do it fast. So I'm multiplying the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction, and second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. So 1 times 5 is 5, 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1 times 4 is 4, 5 times 4 is 20, which gave me 19 by 20. And here 1 times 1 is 1 and 4 times 5 is 20. 9 by 20 here and 1 by 20 here. Have you got the same answer? If yes, then great. If no, then focus. Okay, now 2 by 5 plus 3 by 7 and 2 by 5 times 3 by 7. What is the sum and the product? I hope you are doing with me. All right. So let's multiply the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction to make the denominator same, and the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. Let's see. 2 times 7 is 14. 5 times 7 is 35. 3 times 5 is 15 and 5 times 7 is 35. 29 by 35 here, and 2 times 3 by 5 times 7. So 2 times 3 is 6 and 5 times 7 is 35. So here 29 by 35 and here 6 by 35. The sum is 9 by 35 and the product is 6 by 35. Next question. Come on, everyone. Sum of 5 by 6 and 3 by 8, and here product of 5 by 6 and 3 by 8. So multiplying the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction in order to make the denominators same, in order to make the fractions like, and the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. So 5 times 8 is 40, 6 times 8 is 48, plus all right. So here plus 3 times 6, 18, 8 times 6, 48. Let's add them. 58 by 48. Is this what you have got? Now, for this one, we are going to do like 5 times 3 by 6 times 8. So 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 8 is 48. Here the answer is 58 by 48 and here 15 by 40. Both the answers are different. Sum is 58 by 48 and the product is 15 by 48. Let's see the next one. Sum and product of 1 by 10 and 2 by 5. 1 by 10 and 2 by 5. I hope it's done. Okay, so let's see. 1 by 10 times 5, here numerator and denominator, and here it's times 10. So 1 times 5 is 5, 10 times 5 is 50, plus 2 times 10 is 20, 5 times 10 is 50, which is 25 by 50. I can also do it like 1 by 10 plus 2 by 5 and just multiplying this fraction by 2, because then I'll get the same denominator. 1 by 10 as it is, plus 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10. It's 5 by 10. That is also right. Because when I'm going to simplify it, I'm going to get half. That is 1 by 2. And this side, 1 time 2 and 10 times 5, that is 2 by 50, which is 1 by 25. So here I'll just highlight the answer. Here the answer is 25 by 50 or 1 by 2 you can say. Or you can also say it's 5 by 10 because I multiplied only one fraction. I made the denominator as 10. And here the answer is 2 by 50 or you can say 1 by 25. These are the answers. Moving on to the next question. Sum and product of 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. So multiplying the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction, multiplying the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. 1 times 6 is 6, 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 times 3 is 3, 6 times 3 is 18. That is 9 by 18. And when I'll simplify it, it will be 1 by 2. Here, 1 times 1 is 1, 6 times 3 is 18. So we can say that the sum of this fraction is 9 by 8 or 1 by 2. And the product of this fraction is, these fractions is like 1 by 18. Let's go on to the next question. Sum of 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. And here on the right side, it's product of 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. Okay, let's see how we do it. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. I'm just going to change this denominator because if I multiply it by 2, I can get 4. So why to change both the fractions? 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 4. You can do it this way, or you can multiply both the fractions to get the same denominator. 1 times 1 and 2 times 4. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 4 is 8. So here the sum is 3 by 4 and the product is 1 by 8. Right? Easy, dear children. The ones who are watching this session live, you can ask me your doubts or you can answer me in the live chat box. And the ones who will watch this session later on, which will not be live, you can ask me your doubts in the comment section. I'll be happy to help. Let's do the next question. 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10 and 1 by 5 times 1 by 10. So here I'm just changing the first fraction and making the denominator as 10. And how can I do that? 5 is there in the denominator. I can multiply it by 2, which will give me the answer as 1 times 2 is 2 and 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 by 10. So 2 by 10 plus 1 by 10 is 3 by 10. And for the product, it's 1 times 1 is equal to 1 and 5 times 10 is 50. Sum is 3 by 10 and product is 1 by 50. Let's see the next question. Sum and product of 2 by 9 and 3 by 4. Come on, dear children. Let's be quick. So 2 by 9 plus 3 by 4, I'll multiply the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction in order to make it like, and the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. So 2 times 4 is 8, 9 times 4 is 36, plus 3 times 9 is 27, 4 times 9 is 36. Here I got 35 by 36. Now, if I talk about multiplication, it's 2 times 3, which is 6, and 9 times 4 is 36. If I simplify it, I can write 6 by 36 as 6 times 1 and 36 as 6 times 6. So 6 cancel, 1 by 6 is the simplified form. 1 by 6 is the product and 35 by 36 is the sum. You can also say that 6 by 36 is the product. Okay? So that's how you multiply and divide multiply and add the fractions. So children, with this, we come to the end of our class. Thank you so much for joining the class. If you have any doubts, anything, any queries, please let me know in the comment section so that I can help you. So that's all for our today's class, dear children. I'll see you again super soon in the next class. By the time, take care, have fun, and have a good day. Bye-bye.